Shout out to Coffee for getting me through some of the mornings that I have to deal with Notion. Okay, so Notion still sucks. Big fanboy, big caveat, but it still sucks. The first time I made this video, it was the first in this blank app sucks series. And I gotta say, things have only gotten marginally better. So first of all, okay, so yeah, they got link preview API going on, and we got a bunch of articles here that are like, oh, look how bring live links into your Notion workspace with link previews. Oh, yeah, like it's a better way for me to look at a hyperlink. Like, what's the difference? Like, okay, I see that it's upcoming. Like, I see the status of some things. Like, cool. I could also just see it on another tab in half a second. I don't know if anybody's out here like, this is a nice integration. I think we'd much rather prefer like clicking on something in here and like changing it. I don't really see what is the let's put it this way. Apps can integrate with Notion better than Notion can integrate anything else within it. For example, this Sansama integration is the perfect example of how it literally takes Notion pages and brings it in to... Wait, so you're saying that there's a really nice integration app, Sansama. They can integrate with pretty much anything. They got like Todoist, Notion, Gmail, Google Calendar, and you get this for free because you're an influencer. So what are you complaining about? And if I recall, you tried that app for a week and enjoyed it, right? But that still doesn't change the fact that Notion, in comparison to its competitors, integrates with nothing. ClickUp, that thing can basically integrate with your forehead. Dude, just use Sansama instead of Notion as the daily planner part of the application, because that's all you really ever complain about the integrations for. The fact that you can't do it from like a daily planner view. Just use a daily planner for that. Like, just stop using just one app. Listen, Jerry, I speak for those of us who don't have the privilege to pay $20 a month for a daily planner app. I am the champion of... Are you at a loss for words right now because you're basically being a hypocrite? I just don't get this, kid. You know, speaking of third party or letting things in, letting things out, who told Notion that you're just not allowed to ever back anything up well? Like, for example, I have something really nice here. Like, this is something that's amazing for me. Big stuff, big stuff. If I tried to export this guy, oh no. It would not work. And if I tried to back things up, believe me too, it would make everything crash. It's gotten to the point where if you Google Notion backup software, you got options. You know why? Because you can't do it with the real application itself. Like, I would not recommend you try doing something like this step-by-step process. It is not a pretty thing when you have something as large as I do. But if you want to pay for something where it's like really backed up, $8 a month. Jeez Louise. All right, gotta talk this guy off a ledge again. Hey, Dimitri, do you know what Notion is housed on? Like, what web service per chance is it housed on? Yeah, Amazon. Why? So it's housed on Amazon Web Services. Do you really think anything's gonna happen to it if it's housed on Amazon Web Services? That's where Amazon gets most of its money, by the way, if you guys don't know that. You know what, Jerry? I don't know what's gonna happen to Amazon Web Services or what they're gonna do to anyone's data. I mean, we don't know what Lex Luthor has planned. Lex Luthor? Do you mean Jeff Bezos? No, I mean Lex Luthor. Look at him. No, seriously, like, guys, tell me I'm wrong. Like, also, can we talk about all the small things? All the small things you care. Not the Blink-182 song, although that is a good one. Like, if I go into Coda, it'd be nice if you could do something like this in Notion. You know, I made a separator, and then I can change the style. That's pretty cool. You know what I can do in Notion? Not that. Also, number 2, you could totally have black, white, or colored emojis in here to make it easier, rather than me having to copy and paste things in here. Like this. One of your main competitors, Craft, has it. If I edit this, I can change the icon, I can change the color. Like, that's really nice and convenient. And they have emojis too. Why don't you do that? Also, what if I don't want to have spell check on for one specific page, but I want to have it on for all the other pages? Craft has that too. Also, why when you're sharing stuff, can't you share it with like a QR code or a password? Craft has that too. You know, this might be the first time I think watching you make those criticisms you weren't kidding. Like, is this the first time you're being serious in this series at all? Yeah, this is the only time I've actually said anything reasonable. Just this section. Are you not even gonna try to fire me in this video? Oh no, you're still totally canned. Come on, man. Notion sucks 8 out of 10. Just throw your pen at a wall and see if the notes stick. Also, see if this video sticks to your brain on how to improve your productivity even more.